Hey traders, just looking at Ethereum, I guess, on this video because it's up over 5% right now after selling off with Bitcoin, right? And it is back outside of the downsloping channel that it's been confined in since really it all pivoted in mid-July and continuing, just rising, right? In trying to get above this chop area, because you can see resistance. Look left. This is D-Day, right? This is the D-Day overhead resistance. This is where it all came crashing down for Ethereum, where you went from $222 all the way down to $80 in 5 weeks. So, yeah, getting back above that would be stupendous. Does seem, though, like no matter what happens, right, you're making a high, you sell off, you pivot, you're rallying again, and it may just be beginning, but you got to understand that divergence will be making itself known soon, right, where you just started making positive momentum. And of course, it could continue building, but the issue lies in the RSI, where you're just beginning to build up positive moment and you're now overbought already. You're at 71.73. So yeah, it could keep rising and it could be $10 more, right, to the upside before a sell-off. But that just, that happens. You sell off, you attempt your rally, you run again. Now the daily is really where I've been looking at this and trading this, right, where you had your entry, your opportunity at the critical supports from September 2018, November, February 2019, right? And it wasn't just that alone that gave us confidence to believe this could be a good trade setup or opportunity. It's really the fact that you coincided the critical supports with the triple MACD bullish divergence and the tail end RSI bullish divergence and the bullish engulfing candle breakout of the falling wedge pattern, which also signifies reversals often. All right, so here you are. You had a wonderful rally up almost like pretty much every single day, green for the past week. And here it is. And you can see it on the daily. When you can see overhead resistance on the daily, it's very clear. That's what you're struggling at. And then right above that, you're going to have to deal with some more chop, like around 236, 237. Oh, sorry, if you missed the stream last night, dude. It was pretty lit. I went out and then, you know, with a friend, part of the community, and then Bitcoin dumps. I was like, all right, gonna get home and stream. So we did a late stream and covered a lot of this stuff. How it wasn't too bad for the altcoins. A lot of altcoins didn't really take on many losses, even though some did worse than others, like Ethereum. Not bad. XRP's already recovering. Things that were down 5-6% are only down like 2% now. And Bitcoin's beginning to rally, and that one's awesome too because it hit the PCZ of that 60-minute bullish Gartley and bounced and has continued to rally and is back above 10K. So very interesting price action for the one coin to rule them all. And that kind of price action, the way it's going, is good for alts, right? Keep Bitcoin lacking in volatility and alts will be good. So I'll leave you with on Ethereum just for today that the targets for me and others 245, 269. If you need evidence that this has been the way it's been since this pattern developed, since we said, hey, this is the bottom, these are the targets. This is universal stuff, man. You can go to Forex, you can go to the stock market and trade a falling wedge there, and nothing's going to change. The targets are the same. 50% retrace, 61.8% retrace. All right. Like great profit taking levels just for trading a wedge. Beyond that, not worried about it. I'm not too worried about Ethereum going to 1 billion or going to 0. Most channels are going to have you be so polarized and there's hyperbole, and it's like it doesn't have to be like that. It's like, hey, what's wrong with just looking at an asset, not having to worry about up here and down here, right? Why can't we worry about the here and now? Okay, I'm not saying we expected it. But for someone to say that this altcoin run was unexpected, literally has no idea what they're doing. They don't know how to read charts, because this stuff we were screaming about, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen real soon. Look how close you were to the apex, and look where we are, man. All right, it's manifested from 170 price to 220 plus. All right, so TA's there. It works. Hello, over and over and over again. So whatever. I'll be live in a little while. Just want to throw out this video on Ethereum. It's doing stupendously after Bitcoin dumped and is now recovering. So I'll see y'all soon. Hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Please leave a comment in the description below. Till next time, respect the TA.